Talk about excited. I am here with one of my very favorite former Jaguars, Donovin Darius. Talk about the man. He is the founder and head coach of Donovin Darius Next Level Training. Thank you so very much for being here today.
Appreciate you having me, man.
Oh, man, it's good to see you again. This is very cool. So, you know, we hear that you're hosting a citywide free tackling and life skills camp on Saturday. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yep, so this is basically my 150th camp that I had after I finished retiring. I came back and I wanted to give these different programs, whether for the family, for the kids. And so we're going to be hosting a citywide free tackling camp on Saturday, July 27th. It's going to be at Duval Charter High School.
Okay.
We have 126 kids already filled up, signed up, ready to go. At this camp, we teach them the fundamentals of how to perform tackling, because it's one of the most important techniques to have, but it also, if you don't do it right, injury prevention,
exactly.
We have injuries. So we're going to have that, and so it's a great opportunity for citywide kids ages 10 to 14. We're already closed, but we are accepting volunteers and also, people that want to contribute and help.
Okay, great. Excellent. All right, so, the camps are not just about football.
No.
Right? So it's about life skills, as well. So, talk to us a little bit about that. Like, how do you instill those?
So here's the thing. So all my programs, I try to include something as it pertains to the life skills as well as the football stuff. So what I've done is I recorded a 15-minute video on the top 10 life skills for adolescents and young teens. In this video, it talks about manners, about yes sir, no sir. It talks about time management skills. It talks about how to eat healthy, all those things. And their responsibility, their homework in order to attend is they got to watch the video, they got to write it down and send it back to me email. And if they don't do it, the parents as well as the kids got consequences on that.
Oh no, that's awesome. Okay, cool. You have to have that, right? Like there has to be some consequences if you don't follow through, and that's what's going to make you be better, right? That's what's going to make you reliable.
Exactly.
All right, so you said that you're full, right?
Yes.
But you do have some special stuff for the viewers, right?
Yeah, so most definitely. I always love to allow the family, the fans, their friends, and even just the community get involved. And so we have a couple opportunities for people that are watching this that want to get involved. Number one, they can still volunteer. We have 6 positions for them to volunteer on. Okay. They can go to DariusNextLevelTraining.com and they can sign up to volunteer for this Saturday. We also have opportunities because this is a free camp, and we give people an opportunity to contribute, whether it's time, treasure, or talent. So if somebody want to help sponsor a kid, it costs $50, although the kids don't pay anything. Yeah. But again, it helps pay and helps support what it is that we're doing. And so again, this camp is totally free. It does pay the kids to pay attention, to do the homework and turn back. And then families and then friends as well can actually get involved by going to DariusNextLevelTraining.com to contribute financially as well as to set up the volunteers. Yeah.
Okay. So Donovan, let me ask you something. Like, what was the catalyst for this? What was the aha moment that made you want to do this?
Well, the fact that I understand that I didn't ever play football until I was in high school because it cost $35 to play, and we didn't have $35. So when it became free, I wanted to always make sure that I was able to use the platform that God was giving me to basically pour into the community. And so tackling is one of the most important things. It allowed me to play for 10 years. Yeah. And so I want to be able to give those skills back to the coaches, back to these youth organizations, back to these parents, back to these kids, so they can go out and have a good time, fun time, but they can be successful at something. Understand that most of these kids won't go to the NFL, but sometimes the volunteers and the coaches will be the only NFL that they'll be able to get a chance to be a part of.
Yeah, and it just makes them a better person overall.
Most definitely.
And I got to tell you what, if you want to learn tackling, this is the man to learn it from. Oh, look, this Donovan, watching you play football, man. I was talking about it off camera with Jordan. I was like, Donovin Darius was a bad dude.
I enjoyed it, man. Like I said, this was a great city, and that's when people always ask, why does a Jaguar player stay back here? Because Jacksonville is a great community. My family all moved here, and so to be able to pour into the community with these programs and different things that we do, whether it's sports or it's community related, is always an opportunity because the city of Jacksonville is always supported, and we welcome that and we appreciate that.
That's cool. Donovan Darius, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you coming out here. Guys, hook it up. Right now we're going to sit over